I think tech literacy is now, it's like we've got the three R's, reading, writing and arithmetic. We've now got, I don't know what the R is, maybe programming, I'm not sure, with the second R. But technology and tech literacy is now fundamental to everybody's well-being, to their success as individuals. I think to companies' success, we need employees that are literate technically, and also we need the country as a whole to be tech literate, because we're now operating in a global marketplace and there are opportunities across the world for everybody, as individuals, as companies, as a nation. And if we're not positive about technology, if we're not literate in technology, then we're going to miss out on loads of opportunities. So Tech Mums came out of various things, I guess, happening in my life. 25, maybe 30 years ago, I was a mum bringing up 3 kids on a council estate in Brixton, living in poverty. I went back into education. I did a computing degree and then a PhD. And so I've had a great career in technology, and I'm very positive about technology. Throughout that time, I'd seen so many people that are very negative about technology. Technology is portrayed in the media quite often as a very negative thing, whereas I see it as a fundamentally positive thing. And I really wanted to help everyone understand how great technology is, how important it is to have some just basic tech skills. And so I started doing stuff with kids, teaching them stuff like app design and coding about 5 years ago. I realised quite quickly when we got the parents into those classes that the mums were a bit hesitant in getting involved. And that just kind of sparked an idea in my head. Why don't I start working with mums, teaching mums tech skills to empower them, and then of course to empower the whole family, and then through that to empower communities, and kind of get the message out there that mums can do tech, that women can do tech, to teach mums tech skills, to get them out there to be ambassadors in technology, and also to help get mums back into work and to try and change the way that everyone sees technology. Yeah, absolutely. So, we've had some great mums come along to our Tech Mums course over the years. And so a couple of examples, one of our mums, Amina, who runs a school uniform shop in the market, in Watney Market in the East End. She came along on our first Tech Mums pilot programme 5 years ago, and I was going around the classroom in the second week, and I said to Amina, so how are you finding Tech Mums? How are you getting along? And she said, Tech Mums has changed my life. So I said, well, that's great, but how did that happen so quickly? And she said, well, I run this school uniform shop in the market down the road, and normally when I need to get samples over to customers, I will package them up and my son will come and take them over to the customer site. She said, but last week you taught us how to add attachments to emails, and I realised that I could take photos of the garments and then I can just email them across to the customer site. So, she said that had changed her business, and that was 5 years ago. I went in to see her last summer, and she said that she's now got 10 times the amount of customers that she had then, and her business is thriving. Amazing. So, adding attachments to emails, who would have thought that it could make such a big difference, but it did.
Yeah.
I think I would provide technology skills courses for everybody in the country. So, I've started with mums because I think that's a great place to start to change the way we think about technology, to empower mums, to empower women around technology, because I think they're kind of underserved in that area. But I really believe that we could run digital skills courses for everyone across the country. It wouldn't cost too much money, but we could have amazing effects for everybody. Well, gosh, who knows? I mean, the thing is, if we can, in 2 or 3 hours, change the way someone runs their business, I think in 5 years, we could take the UK from being kind of okay in technology to having a massively skilled workforce right across the country, which can take up opportunities all over the world. And I think at the moment, we're leading in technology in some ways, but if we don't have a tech-skilled, tech-positive workforce, then there's so many opportunities that we're just going to miss out on.